What's up, everyone? It is Loki Monster here, and today we have the Cursed 20th Anniversary Show live in game. And Elvira is on the bridge, and we're gonna check out what she has for us to do. This should be a lot of fun. So, we're just gonna go over here and talk to Elvira, and we have at the top a travel crystal that will send us to the anniversary. You can access your collection, and we have 6 different adventures. So let's click on the crystal and go to the event. Well, this place is cool. So we're in the lobby and we are talking to Zorbak, and we're gonna get a big cutscene here, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to let you watch them yourself. So we're just going to turn in that, and he's going to tell us to go say hi to everybody. So the first person I'm going to talk to here is Artix, because Artix has a 20th anniversary cape for us. And this little gift is absolutely free. You'll find it at the bottom. You just have to buy it, well, for no gold. And this thing is so wicked. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this will be a perma rare item. And look, Clarion has made it into the game. And hiding behind here, who's in this corner over here? Haha, there's Corin. So once you've talked to everybody, you just need to hand that back in to Zorbak. And then we're going to head back and talk to Elvira and start the quests. I grew up watching Elvira, and those horror movies were awful, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. These are movies that should probably have never been made, and this is based on that idea of video games that should never be made. So let's start our first one, and it is called a Zombie Dating Sim. And when we get there, we see a Starbucks coffee shop. And our first quest is to talk to Voltaire. You remember him from Skull Punch Island. Now, right over here, I'm just going to point out there's a travel crystal where you can access all of these things here. So check that out. And whoa, that's a big boy. Now, let's just head over to the coffee shop. I actually hate coffee, by the way. Ugh. And we're going to talk to Voltaire. And I'm not going to show you the entire cutscene again. I'm going to save them for you to watch yourself. So when we turn that in, we're going to find out that he has his premiere of his brand new song that will unlock when you finish this quest. Very cool. So we're going to head over and talk to Yvette, and we're going to start the quest. And I'm not even going to take you through the quest line. They're very simple. Just follow the arrows and you'll get it done, no problem. So let's check out the crafting. Now first we have a tall coffee. Now you get this with Starbucks gift cards, and they drop from all of the monsters here. And to make the bigger coffees as you go, you're going to have to hand in the coffee cup before, and this one's quite ridiculous in size. Now the next item is Legacy, and it is 3,000 gift cards, but this stat wise is possibly, depending on your build, your best in slot. And our next piece is the uniform, and it's basically exactly what they wear at Starbucks. I actually don't even have a Starbucks where I live. And then we have boots, very plain and simple. And then a bone headset, that's new. Maybe one day I'll be able to get my kitty cat ear headset. And then we have some espresso blaster guns, and these are, again, ones that step up as you build them until you get to the biggest one. And then we have another weapon, the Death Grip. Now for this one you actually need to drop the Death Grip, and once again you have to trade in that weapon as you move up to the next level. Now unlike the coffee cup, I see no visual difference between any of the blasters or any of the death grips. They're just a matter of the stats. And then we have a Starbucks logo sword. This is quite the chunky thing. And then we have the axe, and it is also chunky. I like this axe, but I don't like the logo on it. And then we have 3 capes. We have a traditional cape, and then we have the newer tall flag zombie cape. I actually like this one best because it's got no words on it. And then we have the traditional back flags. Now there are some drops and some points of interest I wanted to show you. And first off, this little sidebar, I'm going to show you this gamer guy. Now check out this wicked set he has. I'm just going to freeze frame here. And this set was made, obviously, for the game. Nobody's ever seen this. But Worlds also has it, and this is craftable for them. Will we get it? You're also going to want to come up here right away by this skull, by the tombstone. He also has a quest, Moldy Sculler. And he's been investigating Scarbucks to find his axe, but nobody turned up to help. Guess she should have stopped while he was ahead. Oh my gosh. Awful puns. I just love them. So, this is what you're after. The axe of 10,000 corpses. Of 1,000 corpses. Excuse me. Oops, jump right over the original, right to the sequel. So, here's the axe. It is super cool. I'm just going to back up so you can see the size of it. And you're going to want to start this quest right away because you're going to be able to fulfill some of it as you are doing the main quest line. Now, I'm going to point out, like, everything's really simple to understand here, but you're going to need the Axe of Corpses. And the Axe of Corpses is the exact same axe, but a different version that doesn't have the green glowy eyes, and it drops from this big guy here, Jonathan. And it is a low drop rate. Now, another item that drops is the Death Grip. Now, this comes from the mobs. Mine dropped from a caffeinated zombie. And then we have some other drops. Simple shovel. And we have a zombie dagger. We also have a back scratcher, which is pretty cool. Reskinned hockey stick. And then we have the Zord, and the axe. And that's all the known drops in this area so far. So now we just have to hand in the quest once we're finished. And this, when you go over and talk to Voltaire, you'll find has unlocked his new song. And you just have to talk to the TV, and you can either go listen to his song or return to the lobby. Now, unfortunately, I cannot play the music for Voltaire. There are copyright laws here and YouTube policies that would be broken. Now, because of the extent of how much is still to do, I'm going to break this video into 2 halves, so I'm going to leave you guys now, and I'm just going to give you a quick reminder: if you like my video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notifications. I will see you shortly in part 2 of part 1 of the 20th Cursed Anniversary celebration. Goodbye!